It's your boy Rico back at it again. If you guys are realizing that I'm in a different location, you are absolutely correct. It's new. It's fresh. This isn't the full setup. I'll tell you right now, because the podcast room isn't ready just yet. So I had to set up in the basement. But I'm officially home. Officially home. I appreciate your patience. Your boy's back. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are tuned in for the very first time, you have no idea what this is. This is the Rico Report. This is brought to you by the Buffalo Fanatics. And we are here live to talk about our Buffalo Bills. Talk about the very things that excite us, annoy us, and we're going to talk about everything in between. So, folks, welcome to the Rico Report. Yes, sir. Ain't no rated R Rico today. It's a good time, man. We're going to talk about a few things that we got to get off our chest. Cut day took place today, and it's got a lot of people up in arms. They're up in arms, man. They're not too happy about that. You know what I'm saying? Some people cut from other teams. Cam Newton was sent packing. Was it fair? Are we really ready to see Mac Jones do it in New England? The nerve. I mean, it's not New England. Folks, I got to give it to you. It's not New England's fault. But when they say, you got captions out there telling y'all, hey, you better watch out. Buffalo's on notice. For who? Are we on notice for Mac Jones? Mac and Cheese Jones? Boy, please, man. Yo, somebody get my man Snowman so we can show him how we stir up mac and cheese. We stir him up, eat him up, send him packing. Stop playing with me. Listen, I love Cam. I'm a fan of Cam Newton. But folks, you do it your damn self. You do it your damn self. If you don't know how to put this man to bed, put the little rook to bed, and leave no doubt, the job is yours. The minute you left some doubt, the minute you left a little bit of room for them to just have an inch of squeezing in Mac Jones as a starter, it's a wrap. It's over with. I mean, I don't know about Boston, man. Boston is one of those funny towns that I'm not sure about that. But ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Welcome to the Rico Report. Let me get my banners up. I don't got my banners up. It's been a minute. I feel y'all. I feel you. It's been a minute, but we back. We are not too far along from season's open next week. I got my draft tonight. We're going to do it up. But ladies and gentlemen, listen, man. Cut day. We made it to cut day. And there were some interesting names that we saw on this cut list. Let's take a look at it together because a lot of people are not too big a fan of these cuts. Let's go through it together. Jake Fromm. I think we already expected Jake Fromm to get cut. Let's be real with each other. Davis Webb didn't really give us a good enough audition, if you will, to remain on the 53. But we knew he wasn't going to be on the 53. The question is, who's going to be brought back on the practice squad? Jake Fromm or Davis Webb? Could they bring both back? Very interesting. We're about to find out. Running back Antonio Williams. I mean, shoot. It was a great story. It still could be a good story, him coming back onto the practice squad, but Matt Breida, Devin Singletary, Zach Moss. I mean, how can you go wrong with that? And you saw what Reggie Gilliam's been doing at the fullback position, and he can run the rock. Stop playing. Now, Isaiah Hodgins. That's an interesting one. Let me bring it back to you guys. Isaiah Hodgins is an interesting one because he made the squad last year, but got hurt. So we stashed him on the IR and our practice squad. Fine. He's nice and healthy now. We think, okay, he's about to do work this year. He's about to do work. Isaiah Hodgins, Isaiah McKenzie, and then they bring on Emmanuel Sanders. And then Jake Kumro comes out of nowhere. Then they draft Stevenson. Then you're like, hold on a second. Receiver 6 is not a lock for Isaiah Hodgins. And here he is on the cut squad. Now, I will say this. Breaking news or not, he will be back on the squad if he's not picked up. If he's not picked up by anybody else, he'll be back on the squad. I can guarantee that. So we will see Isaiah Hodges back on the squad. Don't ask me who my sources are. You're good. Here we go. When you're looking at this list again, at the receiver list, Hodgins, I mean, they got rid of Duke Williams. You knew that it was already tough when they get rid of Duke Williams. That's my guy, but there was no room for Duke Williams. You feel me? Isaiah McKenzie, he's got it. Powell, you knew he was going to be on the squad. It was more so like, hey, who's going to be our return guy? You feel what I'm saying? So let's go back to this list here. Steven Sims. Steven Sims was a last-minute pickup. Speed. I mean, we saw a lot of Facebook, YouTube, a lot of comments about, don't be surprised if Sims makes the team. You saw that. You might make the 53-man roster. Look at his highlights. I mean, I saw everyone saying that stuff, right? You just never know. This guy's a lock. You never know, right? Let's go back to it. Nate Becker. We knew that was going to happen. Jake Kub Hollister. Now, somebody owes some people some money because I know there was a bet that was made not too long ago where somebody made a bet of a $250 bet saying, hey, Hollister is going to have more yards than a little someone on the squad. But now Hollister is looking outside in. This is a guy that had 60-plus receptions in the last 2 years. And they felt like, you know what? I think we're good with our guy Dawson Knox. I think we're good with maybe Sweeney. Who knows? Sweeney comes back from injury. I don't know how this is going to play out. But I'm going to tell you this. We're going to be letting these footballs fly. We are going to be letting these footballs fly with this receiver room. You guys already see it. You guys already know what it is, man. Shout out to my guy, Truth to Hearts, that says, yo, you better be drinking Malibu, Rico. He said, you better not be drinking Malibu, girl. I see it. I sing a lot of weak liquor in the shelf, unless that's for guests. Listen, man. This is stuff that we brought from, like, you know, when you get parties, you got people come over to your house and they don't want to come empty-handed, so they just bring you some stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even trying to stunt on y'all, but I mean, there's some good stuff in there. There's some good stuff. I don't know how good your eyes are. Y'all need to relax, man. Get out of my business. This ain't gonna be the room for good. I'll tell you that right now. But listen, get back to it, baby. So when looking at this roster, there were a lot of things that we knew was going to happen. A lot of it. Like, let's keep it real. Let's go back to this list. Hollister, surprise cut, but chances are he'll probably be back. I don't know if it's a monetary thing. I don't know if they're trying to figure some things out. Quentin Morris, he was the odd man out. Reid Ferguson, I find very interesting. I think this is just more. I mean, did they just give this guy a brand new freaking deal? This is an interesting move to me. I'm not sure what kind of admin paperwork that's being done at this point, but it has to be something of that nature. It has to be like, yo, we'll bring you back. Don't worry about it. We need to make things happen. Ain't nobody gonna steal a long snapper. So we'll see you back. Just chill. Go hang out in the parking lot real quick, and we'll bring your ass back. The Reid Ferguson on the list is odd. Now, if they don't bring him back, which I highly doubt they will not, because he's one of the better guys in the league at doing what he does, and they just gave him a new deal, that secures him. But you never know how this league works. Elijah Griffith, smaller guy, was getting pushed around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But he got, if we want to call it, regulated. He got regulated and put in that list. And we keep it moving. That's it. That's all good, right? Cam Lewis. Now, Cam Lewis is an interesting one, right? A UB product, was a turnover machine at UB, came to Buffalo, had his opportunities, but injuries got in the way. You know what I'm saying? So we never really got to see full potential of our guy, Cam Lewis. Then this year came on, but it didn't pan out for my man, right? Because they like what they have in Levi Wallace. They like what they have in Jackson. So at the cornerback spot, you got Teron Johnson. You might even see Hamlin in the slot position. You got Saron Neal on the squad as well. I mean, it gets full. It gets full. So I understand that there's just no room for Cam Lewis. It sucks to see him go because you like to see the UB product stick on the squad, but you never know. Could he be back? It's a possibility. He definitely could be back. Nick McLeod is an interesting one. He was making some noise in camp, and it's just a matter of numbers. It's a numbers game at the end of the day. So when it comes down to it, I'm gonna tell you, they had to make some tough decisions, kind of like the tough decision I had to leave my mom's crib because Don is telling me that, Rico, I missed the cabinet with the porcelain figurines. Girl, you tripping, boy. I know some of y'all were like, yo, this is clean. But I can't even put my regular camera on. Like everything is just, I'm just trying to give y'all something, man. And I got to set myself up because get this, the house that I move into is dope. The room that was specified for my podcasting room has no outlets. What in the heck did you guys use that room for? No outlets? So I got to find a way to get extension cords. Yo, I got a lot of work to do. But you know how it goes. Truth to hearts, you know how that goes, man. You have people over, they bring you drinks, and you stash them, and you put them on there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a heavy drinker anyway, in the first place. I don't go hard on the hard liquor. You feel me? I like it. Yo, if it tastes good, it gets me to where I'm supposed to be. And that's like easy going, you know what I mean? Chatty Rico, hey, we there. I'm gonna tell you, man. I told you guys this before. If I get a chance to drink with any of y'all and I get the drink that I need and it gets me to my place, yo, I'm the life of the party. I'm gonna tell you that. But yeah, man, I'm gonna keep it moving though. So looking at this roster some more. Cam Lewis, Nick McLeod. Nick McLeod was making some noise, so there could be a possibility he gets brought back. Rashad Wildgoose. My man was getting cooked a couple times. Redeemed himself. But like that cooking, I can still smell the goose in the air a little bit. I can still smell it. They seasoned it pretty decent. It's not bad. But my man was getting cooked a little bit in that one game. Kind of came back a little bit the following game, but it's a numbers game. Will they bring him back on the practice squad? There's a very good possibility. And let's round this thing out, right? Josh Thomas, Mike Love. I love Mike Love. It's just not. We're too stacked. Brandon Bryant, not happening. Jack Anderson, bum. He might get brought back. You never know. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't looking good for him. Jordan Devy, we knew was not gonna make the squad. Jamil Douglas, Bobby Hart. Everybody's been making fun of Bobby Hart, man. Where's Bobby Hart gonna get cut? Finally, you got what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? Bobby Hart is gone. All right. Then we got Joe Gillis-Harris, and then Markel Lee to round off the rest of the cuts. Listen, it's never easy, but let's keep it real. Let's keep it a buck here, folks. Let's keep it a buck. Nah, man, Tanner Gentry didn't make the squad. He didn't make the squad. It's tough, man. Y'all saw the receiver room. It's too tough. It's too difficult to make this receiver room. Now, here's what I've been hearing. Wait a minute. John Brown has asked for his release. Bring him back. Bring John Brown back. For what? What do you guys want from John Brown? What do you need from John Brown? What's he bringing to the table? We moved on from John Brown for a reason. Contract was done. We could have brought you back. We could have re-signed you. Nah, we good. I got you, Jessica. I got you, Jess. It's not necessary. And he asked for this release. They didn't just say, yo, you out, because it was between him and some other guy trying to make the 53-man roster. So he's like, let me make this shit easy for you. I'm out. Now, his let me put it this way. His agent better not have given him that advice to say, try your luck somewhere else. Because apparently his agent has been in this situation before where he gave him, and I hope I'm not ruining this, but he gave him some faulty information on a deal to sign with the Bills, I believe it was, or I don't know what it was. Trying to bring him back on a lesser deal. I can't remember. Please forgive me if I'm messing it up or I'm getting another player mixed up in this. But at the end of the day, when I hear John Brown's name mentioned to return to the Bills, I ask again, why? Are you not content with Cole Beasley? Are you not content with Emmanuel Sanders? Are you not content with Stephon Diggs? Are you not content with Stevenson as a return man? Are you not content with Isaiah McKenzie? Are you not content with Kumro? You guys are all up in arms with Kumro. Come on, fam. Let it go. Let it be. It's over with. It's a wrap. You don't need our guy John Brown back. He's cool. Look at that. Here's the crazy part. Zay Jones made the team. I forgot. I didn't even say Gabe Davis. Gabriel Davis on the squad. And you want to bring John Brown back? Really? Come on, fam. Y'all need to stop that. Stop that mess. By the way, we got 260 people watching right now. Salute to you guys. This is the Rico Report brought to you by the Buffalo Fanatics. We are talking these roster cuts, who is off the team, and then we're going to get into who's on the team, who's made the team, who's on the roster. So let me go to the chat. In one word, give it to me right now. What one word describes your feeling on this Bills squad, this full roster, this 53-man roster that we're going into? You know there are going to be some changes. There might be some extra changes here and there, right? Because nothing's, you know, they're going to be watching. Oh, shit, who got cut? Ooh, that guy got cut? Shit, I'm going to cut this guy and bring this guy on. You know, it's always how it is. You just wait. The next 4 or 5 days, you might see a guy that just made the squad, such as Kumro. We'll use that one as an example. Kumro makes the squad, and then all of a sudden, we find something that's a better option, and we say, bye-bye, Mr. Kumro, and we bring on said free agent, right? So it very well could happen. By the way, shout out to my guy, Steve Mathis. First thing, Rico sets up his new house in a bar. Legend. Stop it. Actually, it's the wife's, actually. It was her idea, actually. She's like, you know what? Because I was just going to go in the kitchen. And she's like, nah, just do it by the bar. And you can take some boxes out there and start unpacking some stuff, because I waited for your ass to get here. So your black ass is going to get to work. I said, all right. Well, first things first, let me set this shit up. I'm not done. Steve Mathis, shout out to you. By the way, shout out to Steve Mathis. I was watching some BF clips, and I saw my man Steve Mathis with a basketball. That is dangerous. If y'all want to see Steve Mathis with a basketball, y'all got to go head to the IG, the Buffalo Fanatics Instagram page. My boy was saucy with the hands. And when I say saucy, it's like I think he ate too much butter. He ate too much chicken wings, because the ball was slipping and that thing was going over the net. Not an air ball. I don't know what you call an air ball. You miss the rim. You're short of the rim. When you hit a shot over the backboard, rainbow. I don't know what you call that, but it wasn't good. It wasn't pretty. That basketball team, though, you put a starting five together on the BF squad, you might have the Sycamore basketball team. Bishop Sycamore basketball team starting five. Leading the way, Steve Mathis. Shout out to my guy, Steve Mathis. And shout out to my guy, Travis Sinnett, with a big super chat. I feel you. Let me see if I can find your comment, because I see it, but I got to go back to it. King Thriller, I see you, kid. How you doing? King Thriller says, yo, well, that sucks about Cam being cut is the fact that we can't make ground pass memes anymore. We can't. We definitely cannot. But shout out to my guy, Travis Sinnett. Let me see if I can find Travis's comment. If not, Travis, I have it queued up. I'm going to lay it out there. Yeah, I don't have it right now, so I'm going to go. So Travis Sinnett put a super chat in. I apologize, I didn't get to it. Says, "'Twas a good weekend. My first game at the I hate it, STH. You called it STH. Bills looking sharp. And I won number 47 signed Huddle for Hunger Practice jersey with the Zubaz pattern. Oh, God. I can't stand the Zubaz stuff. Anything Zubaz, I ain't part of it. I wanted to congratulate myself and share the love. So pumped for the season with the BF fam. Salute to my guy. Yo, somebody said, bring out the bell. The bell is back. The bell is back. Welcome. Let's go. Travis Sinnett, salute to you, man. Appreciate that. Season ticket holder. That's what they see. Oh, okay, that's what I got. Season ticket holder. I got you. So with this roster that we have, there were some interesting moves made. And one specific move made that had everybody kind of, oh, snap, was the trade of Mr. Bam Johnson. Now, I'm a fan of Bam Johnson. I think we all are a fan of Bam Johnson. Bam Johnson as a special teamer. Bam Johnson as the defensive line with the wingspan of freaking an avatar. My man just was good depth, was great depth. And the fact that he could do his thing on special teams made it that much greater. Here's the problem, though. Had we not had a guy like Addison, had we not drafted 2 defensive linemen, had we not had a guy like Obata come in and do really well, maybe he sticks around. Maybe he's on the squad. Bam Johnson just happened to not just fell short. Now, how do you cut someone like that? You can't. He's got too much value. So what they did, they drafted Bam in the 7th round. His value was quite apparent. Guess what? They trade him to the Panthers. Oh, not again, the Panthers. Get over yourselves, man. If we got to trade with the Panthers, we got to trade with the Panthers. And we got a 6th-round pick. So we got a better draft pick than where we drafted Bam Johnson. Now, we're going to miss Bam Johnson, but we've got some special teams aces on the squad. You guys have heard me say it before. You got Saron Neal. You know what I'm saying? You got, hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Just got to stop that for ringing. Got it. You got Tyler Matakevich. You feel me? Tywan Jones. So we've got some guys on the squad. Bam Johnson was going to be part of that squad. But it is what it is. So that's how much depth we had on the defensive side of the ball, especially at the defensive line. Kudos to how the draft played out. Kudos to the front office for holding it down and making us have some talent, bringing talent to the team. And we got something back for it. I mean, for crying out loud, did we get something from Marshall Newhouse? We might as well. We're going to get something for one of our defensive linemen. And it may not even be too late. There might be even more changes done on the defensive front. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Truth to Heart says, yo, AFC East quarterback rankings. Josh Allen, just 2024 draft pick. He's stupid. Dolphins 22 draft pick. Patriots 2023 draft pick. All these quarterbacks will be replaced. I mean, it's too soon to talk shit, but we could talk shit if we need to. I get it. So, folks, let's go through this team. Quarterbacks, we knew what it was. Josh Allen, the man, the legend. That boy's nice. And he was, listen, man, that boy looked amazing against the damn Green Bay Packers. Prime, ready to go. That is a quarterback that's going to be a damn problem for years to come. And he showed y'all real quick. Easy work. You saw what my guy Emmanuel Sanders was saying. Yo, them balls were flying like bing, 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 bing. Let me stop you right there, Mr. Emmanuel Sanders. We don't say bing, bing, bing. We say bing, biggity, bing. It was going all over the place. That's how you say it. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, that sounds cool. But when you put a little bass into that shit, bing, biggity, bing, balls are going everywhere. Let's go. That's what was happening against the Green Bay Packers. Josh Allen was just throwing rocks everywhere, man. He threw an absolute laser to Gabe Davis. In stride, money, end zone. We are going to see that shit all day long. I feel sorry for the opposing defenses. I really do. It's going to be a long season for a lot of y'all, man. It's going to be a long season. So shout out to each and every one of y'all tuning in. This is the Rico Report. This is the Buffalo Fanatics. Let's go. So Josh Allen, money. Mitch Trubisky, money. Money Mitch. That's a good 1-2 punch right there. God forbid, knock on wood, something happens to our guy Josh Allen, we at least have someone that can do his thing and keep it going. You feel me? So yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. Let's go to the running back room. Did anything change? Nah, fam. It's Devin Singletary, Zach Moss, Breida, Gilliam, Jones. Special teams. So 5 RBs. That's what we're looking at. My man Michael's last says, yo, poor drink, Rico. Should I? I don't know what I want. I should pour it up right now, but I'm going to chill. Let me chill, folks. Let me have a good time. Don says, yo, why do you know the personality? Why do you know that personally? Is that a source? I'm not sure what Don and who Don is speaking to, but all is good. So let's talk about it. The running back room, we already know what it is, right? We have our Devin Singletary. That's going to be, he was the number 1 running back, according to PFF in preseason. Dude was effectively running. You got Zach Moss that's got something to prove this year. They drafted that man 3rd round. They drafted him to be that bell cow back. He fell short last year. So what are we to expect from Devin Singletary? I think big things. I made a mistake last year. I was drafting Devin Singletary. I might not make that mistake this year. I think I see something nice. I think I might pick him up in the draft tonight. We're gonna see. We'll see how it's going. I'm drafting hopefully with non-Bills fans, but these Bills have been making too much damn noise that they cannot be ignored. We're gonna find out what's really good. So running back room, solid. We have our speed in Breida, we have our power in Moss, and we have our shiftiness and elusiveness in Singletary. We got 3 different backs for these very situations that we're going to be running into. So Brian Dable is going to have a lot of fun. We're going to try our best to be as balanced as possible. As balanced as possible. Tight end room, Dawson Knox. They feel good with Dawson Knox. They feel good. Is Dawson Knox going to be on the field often? I don't know. We might be spreading that bitch out 5 receiver wide. That's it. But Dawson Knox is that guy. Sweeney's on the IR right now, so they might be taking Sweeney back. I like Sweeney. Hollister might be back. May not be back. I have no idea how that's going to play out. Now let's go to the O-line. The O-line is pretty simple, right? You got Deion Dawkins. Now, who's going to play left guard? Who's going to play right guard? That's going to be interesting because we saw some movements. We saw Cody Ford at right guard. He played left guard last year. We saw Cody Ford play some right guard. So we don't know exactly the depth chart, what it's going to look like. But could we see Cody Ford man the right guard? And then Feliciano comes in at left guard? We'll see. Darrell Williams is going to hold down the right. And then you got our guy Mitch Morse at center. We're set. I hope to have these guys stay put. Nobody gets injured. Knock on wood, nobody gets injured. And we will be all right. Hold it down. Everybody's going to be back on the same page. And hopefully the step that we need Cody Ford to take, he takes it. But boy, do we need it. By the way, we have 338 people watching right now. Let's get this thing up to 400 people. Let's go. Get this thing up to 400 people, man. Let me give that to you. Let me give that to you, man. Let's go, folks. So let's bring it back. We know the O-line. The O-line is there. We got our depth. Ryan Bates. We've got Spencer Brown. Jack Anderson got released. And then we got our guy, what's my man's name? We got Spencer Brown, Tommy Doyle on the other side. Good depth. These guys are going to learn. These guys are going to learn behind these guys. So we can't go wrong with that. That's a good nucleus of linemen. We got some veteran guys, and we also got some young guys that are going to be coming in and learning from these vet guys. So you better learn as much as you can. By the way, smash that like if you are here in this room. There's 330 of y'all. Smash that like for your boy right now. Now that I have your attention, everybody, if you guys, a lot of people have been hitting me up. I apologize. I have not been able to get back to you guys by email, but I need to show y'all something. You guys love watching football. You guys love watching your Bills. Don't you want to just watch your Bills all day, every day? NFL Network, all that good stuff. But you guys are paying $320 or $220 to do that with the NFL Sunday Ticket or whatever you guys are using, your providers. Let me help you. Look at this thing right here. Just go there. thebfvpn.com. Now, hit that up. Now you get to choose. Once you get that, we're hooking you guys up. Trust me, I'm gonna give you the goods. Go to DAZN. It's where you can have everything football, everything Bills related. That's what I watch my football on. I don't play no games. If you have a smart TV, that's even better. You can get DAZN. It's an app on there. Let me keep hooking you guys up. Jump on there. Instead of paying $200, you're gonna pay $20. $20 to get DAZN. Yeah, but Rico, I stream my stuff. Great. And it lags and it's buffering and it's this and it's that. Yo, I'm not interested in that. I want to watch my Bills clear and no interruptions. So let me hook you guys up. It's simple. thebfpn.com. Safe network. Here it is. I'm hooking you guys up. You get a month free. Try it out. You don't like it? Get rid of it. Moving on. So here's the deal. Defense side of the ball. Defense. Oh, shit. We got a new member. Sean Smith. Welcome to the Bing Squad. Bing, biggity, bing. Let's go. Woo! Listen, I apologize if you guys hear the echo in the background. I got no furniture down here. I got to start from scratch. So if you hear the echo, that shit just makes it bang even better. Let's go. Welcome to the Bing Squad, my guy, Sean Smith. Let's go, baby. So here's the deal. I feel good. When I say that bing, biggie, bing, man, it makes me feel great. Let's do this shit, boy. So for this defense, let's talk about it, man. This defense that we got here, man, this defensive front specifically, is going to be a problem. Greg Rousseau, is dope. That boy is going to be a fucking problem. If y'all don't know, y'all better recognize, man. I hate to say we stole him because we didn't. He landed in our laps at 30. And I'm still shocked by it. And this boy is a young boy and he can do all that stuff? Come on, man. Let's go, man. Here's another thing. I was a little harsh on Boogie Basham for that one game. Showed out the next game. Had to watch the film. I was like, okay, this man was looking good. But I'll tell you this, though. He takes some plays off. Gassed up a little bit. Let's get a little bit conditioned, my guy. Let's get conditioned. This is a long season. This ain't no 16 season. This ain't no 16-game season anymore. You know what I'm saying? We got to really get going. Here's another thing. While you guys are here, smash that like. Let's keep it moving. Then you're gonna go to Mario Addison. Sorry, y'all hate when I say Mario. Mario Addison. Y'all got Mario Addison and Jerry Hughes. 2 vet guys on the squad. They know what happened last year. They know how close we were to getting to where we need to get to. You don't think they're gonna be ready to go this season? With a high-powered offense that we have, they need to match our energy. Match that offensive energy. Let me tell you right now. This offense, I don't want to cuss anymore, but I got to give it to you. This offense has got big dick energy. When you packing, you walk around, you know what I'm saying, how you want. You're saying you put a little bass in your voice when you're talking to people because you got that big dick energy. BDE, this offense, they know they're going to be lighting you cats up. We walk around like big dick energy. Guess what? The defense got to do the same damn thing. We got to match that energy. So when we walk around, we slanging left to right. You know what I'm saying? We swinging left to right. Because we gonna put up 30 points on you, no problem. Someone said say it with your chest. Y'all want to say it with your chest? Shit, I got you. I didn't think it was too hot, but say it with chest. Say it with chest. Say it with chest. Say it with chest. Say it. This offense is gonna be walking around with BDE. Big dick energy. We are. Number 2 scoring offense last year. And we don't look like we're about to stop anytime soon. So defense, y'all better mount up. Mount up and match the energy of that defense, that offense. Because I'll tell you right now, you come anywhere close to what this offense is predicted to do this year, I can't see why we don't make the Super Bowl and trash the Super Bowl and win the whole damn thing. This opportunity that we have this is the biggest window that we're going to have in a long time. The biggest window. Our window is going to be, it's wide, and it's going to be wide for a while, but right now it's looking real good. Barring any injuries, we should be able to go right back to where we were last year, and if not more so, to the damn Super Bowl, and then take care of business. First, we got to get that defense on top. And how do we do that? That defensive front. And I think we did a damn good job of getting a perfect nucleus of young and old. That's going to be really slanging that thing. When you see, oh shit, we got a new member. Let me get it. Bills Warrior, welcome to the Bing Squad. Bing, biggity, bing. Let's go, man. You got me hyped up. It's not even the season yet. Wait till the mother effing season starts. You guys already know you already know. We got 330 people rocking right now. Smash that like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. This is going to be a 6th season, boy. Don't miss out. Buffalo Fanatics is where you want to be. Trust and believe. There's a good amount of content out there. A lot of good content. But then we do a little something different. We bring a little more spice to it. You feel me? Let's go. So this defense, y'all better watch out. We coming. Now, you guys have heard me say this multiple times. And you guys always, why you giving this guy a hard time? Let me tell you something. I want to show y'all something. Let me see if I'm gonna be able to play this. Look at this clip right now.
Once more, stumbles, just throws one up in the end zone, and it's picked off. Big mistake by Jordan Love, and Micah Hyde makes him pay.
Yeah, not the smartest decision by Love right there. He just made a really smart play on the throw to convert the fourth down. He puts this up, and really what a quarterback is asking, Andrew, make a play for me, guy. Come on, make a play. And the receiver couldn't make a play on it, and Micah Hyde does.
Micah Hyde. You guys have heard me say this before. I need Micah Hyde to be that guy that forces these turnovers. Oh, why are you getting on Micah Hyde? I'm not getting on Micah Hyde for he's trash, he's this. I need him to be the leader that he is and force these damn turnovers. We need shit like this. Flip the field, give the ball back to Josh Allen, let us put up another 7 on the board. But we need that. How are we going to get it? We got you, Groot. We got you, Boogie Basham. We got you, Obata. We're going to be pushing that pocket. You guys got to be salivating. You got to be salivating, man. You got me looking like Jameis Winston. You got to be salivating for that shit, man. You want to intercept an in tow, you need that. Pressure's going to be coming. Micah Hyde, just be ready for it, man. Jordan Poyer, you be ready for that. We need to have this turnover machine backfield. And it starts with Micah Hyde, man. And I wasn't capping, man. I was telling you guys, that's who it starts with. Micah Hyde, if he's in position, he's a game changer for this defense. But that defensive front's got to bring the storm, man. We cannot have these quarterbacks have any sunny days. No more sunny days for any quarterback that we play this year. Bring the rain, bring the snow, bring it all, man. Bring the storm. This defense has got to bring the storm on every quarterback. There will be no sunny days in Buffalo. No sunny days anywhere, man. Golly. Shit, I like that. Bring the storm. This Bills defensive front's got to bring the storm. Let's go, man. We already got, you know who we got. We got Trey White, one of the best corners in the game. Levi Wallace is fighting right now for that corner spot. I don't know who's going to be taking that cornerback 2 spot. It could be Levi. Levi knows what's at stake. Jackson is on his ass. I'm just saying. Let's go. Matt Cap. Salute to Matt Cap. Matt Cap says, hey, man, Hyde swatted that Hail Mary last season with the interception. Just shows he's sharp. Oh, we know he's sharp. Trust and believe. I know he's sharp. There's no way am I poo-pooing on Micah Hyde. But what I wanted from Micah Hyde was turnover-worthy plays. Flip that field for your offense. Once we do that, it's game over, kid. It's game over, kid. We got this. Now, when you're looking at this team, shoot, yo, listen, man. Storm the front. Yo, this defensive front, though, it's going to be a problem, man. We got to bring the storm. Storm the front, however you want to call it. Yo, Jose Gonzalez, we working with something, man. I'm just saying. So, folks, be ready, man. This season is gonna be something special. It's gonna be something special. It's gonna be something special. Y'all better watch out. King Thriller says, yo, Micah Hyde loves catching end zone interceptions. That's why I say we have the best safety duo in the league. The 3 amigos, White, Hyde, and Poyer, will be a massive freaking problem for the opponents. I didn't even get to our linebacking crew. Trent Edmonds has a lot to prove this year. I know people are like, what do you mean he's got a lot to prove? What are you talking about? That boy is a Pro Bowler. What are you saying? I don't care what he is. That's a lot to prove this year. We picked up your 5th. You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense for us. Make it make sense for us that we give you that long-term deal coming soon. Milano's coming back. Freshly paid Milano. Let's go. We got some depth. Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen. We got a squad that can really make a difference this year defensively. You saw the focus. You saw where the focus lied. It lied in the trenches. We win the games in the trenches. Groot, Basham, Spencer Brown. Then we go back later on and get Doyle. Then we go back again, we get freaking Anderson. We wanted to make sure the front lines, the trenches, is where we do not falter this year. I'm not trying to hype y'all up. Maybe I am. But y'all got to be excited. Y'all got to be excited, man. By the way, you are tuned in to the Rico Report. This is brought to you by the Buffalo Fanatics. Live and direct after every post game. Live on Tuesday nights, live on Friday nights. I'm officially in my casa. So you'll be seeing a little bit more of me. You might not see this background. I'm standing up right now. I'm so used to sitting down. I'm standing up, but I got a lot of more. I got some energy in me. You feel me? So, folks, this 53-man roster, we got it. We got it down pat. I think we're gonna do some big things this year. I think we're focused. I think Josh Allen is focused. And when Josh Allen is focused, everyone else is. We're going to be big this year. The one thing that I need to see from this team, we didn't get much of it last year. I mean, we got one. I believe we just got one. That one punt return, I think it was a kick return from Isaiah McKenzie. I'd love for whoever's returning back there to give us at least one or two. Take one back. One punt return, one kick return. Give me two each. We're going to be scoring a lot, so I can see that happening. So we might not get a lot of guys kicking to us. But I'm going to say something, man. I'd love to see at least a couple punt returns taken back and a couple kick returns taken back. But we're going to find out. We will find out soon enough where everything will shake out and who will be who and where and who will be sat where. Sean Smith. Shout out to my guy, Sean Smith. I think having Star back is going to be huge. Absolutely. A lot of people don't realize how important he is to the defense. He makes everyone better. Well, listen, folks. Everyone commenting on our guy, Star Lotulelei, while he was away, it was problematic. So I have one of my kiddos coming over. Come here, girl. You haven't seen these girls in a long time, so watch out. Step over. Want to say what's up, people? Say what's up, folks. I'm back with my kiddos. You want to say hi? Say hi, everybody. All right, you're going to bed? Okay, good night. Ciao, ciao. All right, see ya. These girls miss their dad like heavy. I miss the heck out of them too. Watch out. Good girl. So, folks, we've got a lot of things to do this year, and it's going to be amazing. Bye, baby. It's going to be amazing. Can't freaking wait. Shout out to my guy, Ryan Thiel. Says, yo, smash those likes for our guy, Rico. Let's effing go. Bow, 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 bow. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Salute to my guy, Ryan Thiel. Jose Torres says, yo, sorry for questions asked previously as I'm singing. Oh, I'm signing on now. How do you feel about the tight end room? Do you think the Bills, come here, babe. Watch out. Do you think the Bills will look to improve it? Now, here's the thing. The tricky thing about this tight end room. Good night, my love. The tricky thing, hold on. The tricky thing about this is tight end room, man. These girls love the heck out of me, and I love it. Ugh. All right, good night. Your mom's gonna be yelling at you soon, so get up there. But so the thing about this tight end room is tricky because you let go of Hollister, which is very strange. That's Josh Allen's buddy. They went to college together. So interesting. And then you got Dawson Knox that went to tight end university, a graduated tight end university. He's coming into town. Sweeney is healing up with that foot. So and we have 5 receivers. Easy 5 receivers, 6 receivers if you want to call it that way. So it's gonna be tough to have Hollister come back. They might just keep it at these two, Sweeney and Dawson Knox. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out very soon how this looks. And who knows? They might even put Kumaro as because I thought Kumaro coming from Green Bay was a tight end. I thought he was a mixture of a tight end and receiver. So they might bring this man in as a flex type of tight end, almost as if he's like a Jimmy Graham. Not big like Jimmy Graham, but almost use him like Jimmy Graham. I don't know. We'll see. I'm speculating at this point. Very much speculating. But we'll see, man. We'll see how this plays out. But I like our tight end room with Sweeney. I liked Sweeney from the very beginning. I like him now. Let him heal up. And I think they feel good about his potential to come back. I think it'll be all right. I think it'll be just fine. And don't forget, Reggie Gilliam can play some tight end. They have my fullback, but he could stack up a tight end. I mean, he played a little bit in the game last year. How do you think he caught his first touchdown? Just saying. So I'm not so mad at the tight end room because we have some flex opportunities with a guy like Reggie Gilliam that can go in from tight end to fullback. So really, we have 2 tight ends. So we'll see how that plays out, man. Shout out to my guy Juan Castillo. What up, Juan? Juan says, yo, Rico, Pittsburgh is going to test us early. We got to stay focused and tighten up on the fundamentals week 1. I think coaches will have these guys ready to roll. I don't think that you'll see a lot of people sleeping on that. I think we'll be just fine. Richard Russ says, yo, Rico, watch Hollister be back tomorrow. He may. He very well may. I just don't understand. It's not like they signed him to a huge contract and they're like, oh, we need you to take a pay cut. They signed him at what? Whatever vet minimum there was. So what? I don't understand what you need, what more you need. Or it's just a strategic position. We probably put a guy on our squad right now to make the 53. Then we'll give him the Isaiah Hodgins treatment, right? Make our 53, but I know you're hurt, and then we'll put you on IR, and then we'll bring back Hollister. That could be the case too. That is where I think it makes the most sense to me, right? But we'll see how it plays out. John Clark asks a question. He goes, what's your thoughts on the stadium proposal? Only 60,000 seats. Okay. I'm glad you asked that question. I'm not sure how I feel about it, truth be told. I like the fact that we can seat 70,000 plus people in our stadium. I really like that. To me, you've been to Bills games. There's nothing like it. We at 70 plus thousand people, like what is it, 72,000 people that can fit in that thing? That's a hell of a freaking stadium. When we hear everybody rooting and hollering and yelling, it feels great. Now you diminish that by 10,000 people. It sucks because that's 10,000 people you could have had. So now what you've done is not only have you've diminished the seating, you're going to bump up the prices, right? So less people can be there. More people are going to have to pay. It's just like, and we are already in a situation financially, both in Canada and United States. I mean, not everybody's caking these days, man. The pandemic has hit a lot of people in their pockets. Where they work, they're not working anymore. They're depending on the government and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. Some people are fortunate enough that they're not in that position. But like when people like are season ticket holders, I was just speaking to someone not too long ago that said he has to give up his season ticket holders, his season tickets, because it's just getting too pricey. Can't afford it. Can't do it. And it sucks. It's unfortunate. I mean, we'll see how it goes. But I'm excited about the new stadium. And we've seen how much 6,000 people sounds like. 6,000 people's in that the Ralph, I hate Highmark Stadium. 6,700 people. Remember when it was 6,700 people? It sounded like the stadium was full. So 60,000, it would be nice. It's just, it sucks that 12,000 people that we could have, so that could be revenue into the city of Buffalo, it's just not gonna work. But it's business. It is what it is. Alexander, I'm not even going to try to say your last name, my guy. But Alexander says, yo, Reid Ferguson might be re-signed tomorrow too. Absolutely. There's no way they're letting go of Reid Ferguson. And who's our backup long snapper? Do you guys know? Because I didn't even know we had one. I'm just saying. The Spud, Rico, did you see Urban say that hold on a second. Rico, did you see Urban say that he cut people due to COVID vax? Thought the NFL came down on Bean earlier this offseason for suggesting that. Wonder if there's going to be a fine. Here we go with this COVID shit. All right, here's the deal. I can't stand this whole COVID nonsense. Whether you vax or non-vax, I don't give a fuck about that. You got me cussing today. Don't care. Whether you are, whether you're not, whatever. Move on with life. You know what I'm saying? Just take care of yourself. Now, you losing your job for that? I disagree with it. That's just me. But if my man's is cutting people because they're not vaxxed, they're going to hear about it. I'm sure they're going to hear about it. You know what I'm saying? Players are going to start, voicing their opinions and so on and so forth. But this is the league. You want to play in the league? You know what I'm saying? You got to do X. Right? Every place is going to have, every team or every workplace is going to have their policies. Right? If you want to work here, this is what you got to do. And it's your choice, right? I don't want to do that. All right, then you can't be here. It's a tricky situation. That's why I'm not a politician, nor will I ever be. And you leave it up to them. And then it becomes us that has to say, yay, do we like this or no? Or do we not like that politician? We don't want that guy. We want another guy speak for us. I don't want to get into that. Let's move on to another topic, honestly. And I know you didn't mean to get into that, but it's just what it is, right? I just get so sick and tired of bullshit. I'm telling you, man. My mom, I got to get this on my chest. My mom she's double vaxxed. My aunt's double vaxxed, and they had to pay $250 each for them to go visit my cousin that just had her baby. Double vax. I just got double vax. Now I got to pay to get tested so I can go to the United States. And then when I got to come back to the country, I got to pay another $150. It's a fucking cash grab. That shit gets me sick, man. I'm telling you. Whew, off my chest. Y'all got me cussing today. I don't want that. Let's get back to football. Let's get back to it. So when it comes to, you know what, somebody said it. Somebody said it right now. So Urban Meyer is under investigation by the NFL. So he should. Shame on him. Availability is accountability. Well, I mean, there's you got to be available, and if you're available, be there. But when there's a asterisk to your availability, that's when some people might have an issue with it, right? So, my man said, "Yo, say it with your chest, man. I just did, man. I just did. Damn it." JLBs, or is it Jibs? Jibs Inc. says, "Yo, Rico, do you think Cam Newton should have been cut? Supposedly the Cowboys are looking for him." Here's the thing with Cam Newton, man. I'm gonna be real. I said it earlier today. If Cam Newton was about his business, there's no way he should have been cut. And when I say about his business, yo, you should not have given them any room for them to give Mac Jones an opportunity. So that means shine on the field. You can't be mediocre, because they're just going to be like, yo, if you're mediocre, I might as well put my mediocre quarterback in and let him develop. You should have left no doubt. Problem is, Cam Newton left doubt. And when you leave doubt, it's over with. It isn't over with. You get more questions. People question you more. It's no different than when you're buying a car. When you're buying a car and the car is flawless and you look at it, it's like, yo, this is a nice car. It's cool. You have less questions. I just want this car, right? You buy another car. And you say, who's calling me at this time? 2024? Can't be. So, folks, I got to go. My draft is up. I didn't realize it. I've been talking for a minute. So, folks, love you guys very much. I'm the commissioner of this damn league. I got to hit this. I got to dip. I'm drafted 14th, and I can't do this. So, folks, love you guys very much. I'm going to be back on Friday. And we started off, man. We're going to be doing this, man. So, folks, enjoy the rest of your day. I want to keep talking, but you guys know how it is, man. I got to dip. And I'm getting hit right now. So, enjoy the rest of your day. We will talk soon. And until next time, it's your boy. And I'm gone. Love y'all. We will see you guys this Friday. Let's do it up. And we're going to get this out of here. Let's go. Boom. I got the wrong little banner. You got me all freaking out, man. Let's go. Let's go, folks. I'm going to see you guys. And we hit this up. Let's go.